This is a demonstration of the sources and uses variance analysis report used to aid in variance analysis. So here you can see from the detail of this report that I'm looking at it for a particular cost center. And I can use this arrow to hide the details so I can look at more of the report in my screen. So the report shows me sources and uses, and it shows me this data for the current period, first showing actual activity and then planned activity, the variance between the actual and the plan, first as a dollar and then as a percent. So for my analysis, I'm interested in looking in closer detail at the total uses. So I'll use this arrow button on the left of total uses to expand. And I can see that transfers out and uses together make up total uses. I'd like to drill in a little bit more, so again I'll use the expand button. Now I can see more detail. I can see categories of uses, including salaries, benefits, fee authorizations, student aid, supplies and services, and so on. And I'm not seeing a lot of large variance, at least as a percentage at this level, so I do want to continue to drill downward. Salaries and benefits are our largest items comprising uses. The next largest item is supplies and services, so I'd like to look there. Again, I'll expand. And now I can see supplies, services, utilities, and so on comprise supplies and services. Here, I can see not only as a dollar, but as a percentage, the largest amount of variance in the supplies and services area comes from utilities. I can expand one more time, and I see that activity on ledger account 63430, utilities and fuel, is the only item that we have activity under utilities. So now that I've reached the ledger account level, I'm actually going to use this arrow to the right of my variance as a dollar amount where it's blue indicating that this is drillable. And I'm going to use this arrow to look at the data by a different work tag. And I can see I have many options, and your cost center may or may not leverage several of these options. In my example, I know that program is an informative work tag, and I'd like to look at the variance in the utilities and fuel ledger account by the program work tag. I can select these two lines in the bottom right corner and click and drag to expand my window a bit more. I'd like to see all the data at once. So I can confirm this $9,833 variance. You can see that in the total column here. Now as I review my different program work tags, what I'm looking at is the amount of activity on the utilities and fuel ledger account that actually occurred or is planned to occur by each program work tag. Generally, I can see that there are very small, reasonable variances, $8 here, $100 there. But then when I look at the Buckeye Bullet program work tag, I can see that no activity was planned, but $9,900 of activity actually occurred. And this is leading to this large variance in the utilities item in my sources and uses report.